at that. Now, what do we know? Neeraj, the cook, Sushant Singh's cook, said SSR had juice on 14th June morning, but post-mortem noted an empty bladder. That's very strange.
Yeah.
Then you had a telltale sign too. This is Dipesh Sawant's testimony. What does he say? Alarmed and knocked on the door from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. But if he was so alarmed, he was also texting individuals about an ad deal at 10:51 a.m. Now, if you're so bothered about the condition of somebody you care for, who is in a locked room, viewers, would you be running around trying to contact other individuals
or was
in the middle
this
of this?
a deliberate creation of an alibi?
Okay. Telltale sign 3. SSR switched off lights at 10:30 p.m. on 13 June. Unusually early for Sushant to switch off lights. Let's listen to the neighbor. Let's listen to the neighbor. This is what the neighbor says. Confirm this. Yes.
लाइट जो है 10:30 पौने 11 बजे सब बंद कर दी गई थी।
जी जी।
सिर्फ एक किचन की लाइट ऑन थी और कभी भी हमेशा कभी ऐसे उसकी लाइट कभी ऑफ होती नहीं थी। 7 बजे तक जागता था। बट उस दिन जो आप लोग बोल रहे पार्टी थी, कोई पार्टी नहीं हुई, कुछ नहीं हुआ।
तो आपको लग रहा है कि कहीं कुछ लाइट, क्योंकि जनरली ऐसे आप कह रहे हैं नहीं,
जनरली लाइट ऑफ नहीं होती है, सो दिस वाज कंप्लीटली ऑफ।
तो मतलब कहीं
समथिंग समवेयर, आई डोंट नो व्हाट इट इज।
ओके मैम।
Viewers, telltale sign 4. The autopsy report, as Navika just pointed out, mentions no time of death, which is highly unusual, viewers. An autopsy report without a time of death is actually no autopsy report at all. Because a large number of things get resolved in a mysterious death case by back calculating the time of death. How can you even arrive at conclusions about what was in the blood or in the viscera if you don't know the time of death?
Absolutely. And remember, I've spoken to the family, and the family said that they had called up twice and their call wasn't put in.
Yes.
And they said that Sushant was sleeping. Now, the family wasn't able to speak to Sushant, I think, between 13th and 14th. They haven't been able to speak to him. And when they landed in Mumbai on the day of Sushant Singh Rajput's death, mysterious death.
Alleged day.
They came to the house, and this is something they said, that it was a little unusual, and we felt a little out of sorts because when we walked into the house, the people in the house, which included the cook, the manager, the Siddharth Pitani, whatever his role was, all of them were there, and they were cooking a meal as if nothing had happened. Their master, the owner of the house, or rather the owner of the rented house, the man who gave them salaries, had died in mysterious circumstances, had been called a suicide, but these gentlemen were just going about life as usual, cooking in the house, when they all know that the family is going to be coming, when they know that, this is not something that happens in terms of the customs. It was business as usual, and the family says they found this extremely strange and a little offensive as well, given the fact that they had lost their family member, and people who were there to look after him were actually going about their business, making their meal and eating.
And the family also said that they took time, it appeared to them that they took time to clean out the locker. SSR's expensive watches and cash went missing.
A 14 lakh rupee watch was missing. Cash was missing, and the family has been saying that there was some cash in the house. Nobody sort of lives in a house without any cash. Nothing was found. Who cleaned it up? Did somebody take time to do that?
And also the key was never returned to the family.
And the key of the bedroom was never returned to the family, to the landlord.
There is obviously something very strange. Let's just open this.